Mason, man, what the duck? You haven't uploaded a video in over 3 months for if you want to talk about gaming ones. What have you been up to?
Sorry, I've been busy with work and other real life things.
That's well and good, but there are other creators on the platform who have much more to deal with on a day-to-day basis, and they never go more than 3 days without a video.
Good point. If I'm being perfectly honest, I really haven't had the motivation to work on videos, and the times that I do, I'm never happy with the end result.
Then just edit out the parts you are unhappy about. Simple. Even a ducking caveman could do it.
I'm glad you mentioned editing. I've actually been trying to learn Adobe Premiere as we speak, and I think I'm finally getting the hang of it now, as a matter of fact.
What about that football project? I'm sure the nice people won't be happy about it not being done yet.
Okay, so about the football project. I've decided that I needed to rework the concept, and I'm going to use the footage as B-roll for a high school football video that I'm planning sometime in the future. I'm not going to be setting a time frame on myself because I want it done correctly and not on an impulsive whim. It will most likely be a video essay, so pretty please be patient with me. It will.
Who cares about football anyway?
I do.
Shut up, Karen.
No.
I'm in charge of the both of you, so shut up.
No, you.
Well, hey everybody, it's Mason, and I wanted to go ahead and say I meant absolutely nothing to you guys, like insulting anything with that little skit thing I made. I honestly spent more time just goofing around with that because I was like, hey, it's something fun I can do. But I figured I might as well also address you guys behind some gameplay. This is a game I mentioned on Twitter a couple weeks back. As soon as I finish the commentary, I think I'll let the gameplay finish out, give or take a couple cuts, because I was in display capture and I didn't realize it. But this is a game of me. This was, I think, shortly after I unlocked the crossbow. This is a game of headquarters on Shoot House. We end up winning the game, but I believe, if I'm correct, I have 79 kills with the crossbow. But I'm also getting kills with kill streaks. I'm running the UAV, VTOL, and Chopper Gunner, but I'm also running the 1911. I believe it's the Obsidian cast variant. It came with the Area 51 P90, but anyway... But to explain where I've been, I didn't realize it has been almost 3 months since I uploaded a gosh darn YouTube video. So where the frick have I been? Well, first and foremost, I have been still here. I haven't left. I'm still here. It's just between stuff in my day-to-day life, my sleep schedule being atrocious up until just recently, and a bunch of, like I mentioned in that very terrible thing, the whole real life shit, or the whole real life has been kind of interesting. And also, I gotta go XLR now, but if you follow me over on Twitch, you would have already known that. Yeah. So I've been kind of streaming a little bit more on Twitch, and I never really explained this very much, but I have actually significantly upgraded my setup. I mean, if you guys can't tell, I mean, I'm speaking into a much better microphone than a blue freaking snowball, so there is that. But then again, the streaming quality is terrible, so but really, who knows? But really, other than really all of that, it's just been the same old. Now, I want to go ahead and express I am still intending on working on the football. So if you're only here for that, please be patient.
Please be patient. Please, I beg of you. Just wait. You can't rush perfection.
Otherwise, I'm going to haunt you in your sleep. Let me in.
I love this thing way too much. But all seriousness, the football project is going to be a lot more different than I originally thought it was going to be. I kind of made that on a impulsive whim. And I just wasn't happy with the footage that I got personally. So I'm going to go through all of that again. I'm probably going to write a script, and I might even do some stuff about high school football and yada yada yada. I'll end up making it, believe me. I'll have it out sometime this year. Okay, I said I was going to put a time frame on myself. I'll have it done before 2021, okay? It's just with everything work related and just my schedule just being ill. I just haven't really had the time to dedicate to YouTube. Now, streaming is another question, is a whole nother department. I have actually been streaming a whole hell of a lot more than I have been doing YouTube stuff. If I actually pull it up, because I am an unprofessional son of a... You don't know what I said because I censored it out. Hey, since I am a unprofessional sucker, I am going to go over to my Twitch while I'm recording the commentary to find out when the last time I streamed was, if Twitch hasn't already disabled my VOD. So my last stream was a 4-hour, 18-minute stream that I did on January 23rd, which was about a week ago, almost 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago on Thursday. Yesterday, two weeks ago on Thursday. So I have been streaming a lot more frequently than I have been doing anything else. I've actually streamed, let me go back to my channel. When did I upload the football mini teaser? When did I upload that? November 11th. Since November 11th, I have streamed once. That was I streamed once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 times I've streamed, with each one being roughly, I would say that the proper streams being at least 4 hours long, or being at least an hour or so long, 2 hours maybe even. I know I had one on Christmas Day that went for 8 gosh darn hours, and that's already got 28 views. Why does that VOD have 28 views? What the hell? Then I streamed for 7 hours on New Year's, which is named Happy Christmas for some reason still. Then I streamed once I streamed once because my stream cut out during Heli Customs on the 12th of last month. So that was about an hour 30 minute stream. Then I streamed for 4 hours back on the 23rd. So what did I do? I just played PUBG and COD pretty much during that stream. But yeah, so I've been a little bit more active on Twitch just because it's just been fun to kind of just do that, just sit down and just chill, play games with, and hang out with some of you guys who drop by. But I have realized that I have neglected the YouTube channel, even though this is coming up on, gosh darn, 8 years since I've made this thing. How is this channel still a thing after 8 years? And I'm still under 100 subs. But then again, I was like 12 when I made this thing, and I never really considered it serious. And I mean, I was recording on a gosh darn 3DS. And if you guys want to, I will show you those old videos with all the cringe, but that's only if you can get me up to, I think, I would say 1,000 subs. I don't know. I might be lenient if you get me down to 100, but anyway, there's really not really much else I really need to talk about, really, besides just I'm going to make an effort to play more. Oh, okay. One thing I remembered. The whole not having the motivation to record. I have sat down to record. I have sat down and recorded, I believe, 3 different videos. Three or more different videos. And each one has either had problems while recording, or I've just not felt it. I just haven't felt like it would make an entertaining video, because the way that I do a Let's Play is very different than, like, I would say the other Let's Players, because I'm more of a casual, just like sit down, hey, yeah, I'm just a friend that, you know, wants to play games and just chat, like we're both on the couch, you know, I'm playing a game, you're watching, you know. I can't give you the controller because that's not possible through YouTube. But it's just like, you're a friend, your friend sitting next to you, telling you about the game, you're reacting to him, reacting to the game while he's playing it, and yada yada yada. But there are some games this year that I am really looking forward to coming out. One of those being Doom Eternal, which comes out next month. Holy crap, we get to rip and tear even more. Because who doesn't like to?
Rip and tear until it is done.
I love this Go XLR. I've also tried starting writing again. Yay. I've also, as you guys could tell, I started learning how to use a freaking RPG Maker, which honestly, that RPG Maker thing took a whole hell of a lot longer than it needed to. Anyway, so you know, honestly, I'm just looking forward to just, you know, having a good year. 2020, I'm going into it, you know, I don't mean to steal Jack's or, you know, Jacksepticeye's positive mental attitude, even though I don't think he really can claim that it's his thing. But that's what I'm trying to go into this year with. But with other personal things that I'm not gonna get into here on the channel, it's really hard to get into that. But yeah, I've actually got a bunch of Call of Duty gameplay that I have, because for some reason I'm just really inconsistent with this game. I can do really good one game and then be like the worst player on the team the next. I don't know if skill-based matchmaking is real, or if it's just the freaking connection. The connection is terrible for me in this game, but that might be because I'm on a PC playing crossplay with a controller against console players in the middle of nowhere. So, but really, who knows? I have some ideas for videos, but I don't know. I don't want to make too many promises. But I mentioned Doom Eternal? I don't know. Did I mention the Resident Evil 3 remake? Oh, speaking of remakes in Resident Evil 2. I saw that there's been a few comments on some of my videos asking for more Resident Evil 2. Okay, I need to explain that. All the other videos, they got corrupted. I don't know how, but during the process, during some point last year, I was moving all of my video files that I had previously already recorded on my computer's hard drive. I was moving them over to a larger external hard drive. Somehow, some way, every single Resident Evil 2 video that I had recorded, all 14 of the mother heifers, all got corrupted, and I couldn't do anything with them. All of them. It made me so mad that I just didn't even want to touch it again. But Honestly, if the internet were better here, I would definitely stream playing them, going for S pluses and stuff. But I honestly, that's oof. But that's something I really feel upset about. I definitely want to go back through and play that again before Resident Evil 3 comes out. I don't know. I have a bunch of ideas for videos I want to do. It's just a matter on getting them or not. So there's that. I've actually tried recording some Doom gameplay. Doom's a really hard game to record for some reason. I don't know why. Every time I go to record it, it does really poorly for me. It's probably, I don't know. It's probably just because I don't know how to configure OBS or anything, but and also if you're a fan of the wrestling content, I really don't know what else I can do with that, honestly, because I'm not the biggest, I'm not the biggest fan of like wrestling. I don't always watch it. If anything, I keep up to it through guys like Wrestle Talk and Cultaholic. So, and I occasionally watch Wrestling with Regret if he's got something interesting that pops up in my recommended feed. So there's that. Baseball stuff. I might talk about baseball. I really don't know. Don't get me started on the Astros stuff because I've already had enough of that crap. And it's gotten to the point that my brother and I actively joke about it. My brother's a Dodgers fan, and we both joke about it. I think funny story in regards to that. I wish I was recording, but I can't record MLB The Show because my capture card is broken. Yeah, it doesn't work. I need to get me a new one. Funny story. And I was playing a franchise mode. He walks in, he knocks on my wall and says fastball. Just out of sheer coincidence, I hit a home run just out of sheer coincidence of that, and he didn't even know it was coming. It could have very well been a slider, but it was just we have a lot of fun with it. It's in the past. I'm just ready for the season. I'm still gonna root for him. I don't care. It's like rooting for the guys that had steroids. I mean, no, I'm not even gonna get into that debate anyway, but like what I was saying, I keep going on different tangents. But one of the major things I want to talk about is I want to start a somewhat of a podcast where I sit down for like an hour or so and I talk about different things. There's a lot of things I want to get started doing in this year. I want to try to branch out and learn more things. Oh, hey, I alt-tabbed between a Wrestle Talk video and this gameplay. Yay! How many times has that already happened? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was listening to their podcast, their Friday show, the day of I was playing this. So, and that's actually kind of interesting. I've also thought about doing some subreddit reviews where I actually go through and read funny shit on subreddits because those are popular and I like those videos, so I might steal them. I don't know. But anyway, this gameplay is got a couple more minutes in it, so I'm going to let you all just finish out with this. Right now, I'm just AFK because I'm still alt-tabbed in Chrome during the course of this game. Oh God, I didn't even think I was gonna get this gameplay. I just had this recording in the background in case something happened. But anyway, so thank you guys all so much for watching, and I deeply, sincerely, all the other superlatives to show just how much I'm sorry about not uploading over the past 3 gosh darn months. I mean, I'm the biggest loser, right?
You right?
Yeah, I'm the biggest loser.
Yes.
Right?
You right?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I a good guy?
No.
Really?
No, man, I completely disagree with that.
Okay, is that right?
You right?
I love this thing way too much. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, if YouTube's cards stuff work for me for a change, click one of those. YouTube's gonna recommend both videos, and I'll see you all in the next video. And also remember to bye everybody.